Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy
Jeff.
back to make the internet just a little bit worse with another sweet and sour JJK vid for you all. But before the video gets underway, Nobara said you didn't hit the like button, and that's why girls don't like you.
Nice place you got here. Back up, Jack.
While this is probably the worst year ever, everyone's talking about one television series that might just save the world as we know it.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, did I say it right?
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Not only is the manga doing numbers recently, which is great to see, but the series is also currently taking AniTube by storm.
Yo! Hands down, one of the top 5 best anime of all time.
Well, last episode we had what's the main character name?
Cool.
Hell, oh.
This is so good!
And the more hardcore fan base has gone from a cult following to an actual f***ing cult. But since episode 3, everyone can't get enough of Nobara Kugasaki. This episode is mainly centered around the characterization of Nobara as she rounds out our trio of first years, and the character interactions in this episode are solid gold.
Why are you running?
Nobara is disappointed after one look at her classmates and thinks Yuji looks like a potato. Nobara is a girl with crazy mood swings. She has little patience and a short fuse, and goes against the grain of a lot of the heroines of shonen by not showing any romantic interest for anyone really. After Nobara is introduced, Gojo announces that the class will take a trip to Roppongi, which is a popular and upscale entertainment district in Tokyo. Now this excites Nobara and Yuji as they're both from the countryside, but upon their arrival they're both disappointed as Gojo reveals they're only there to exercise a curse. Gojo's plan was to test Nobara and see how crazy she is, and if she can overcome the universal disgust of curses to effectively combat them, which is necessary to become a sorcerer. And because curses born in densely populated areas like the city are more powerful and cunning than ones that appear in the countryside. After hearing that Yuji ate a special grade curse object, Nobara reacts in utter disgust, and overall her attitude is extremely foul at this point. This is when Gojo gives Yuji a curse tool blade, since he doesn't know how to use his curse energy yet, and the two head inside the cursed building. Nobara is really not trying to work with Yuji, and suggests that they split up to cover more ground and complete the job sooner. Yuji doesn't think this is a good idea, and that they should take the job more seriously, so Nobara reacts by kicking Yuji.
もうちょい真面目に行こうぜ。呪いって危ねえんだよ。
Seconds after splitting up, Yuji is attacked by a curse spirit, and the way Mappa executed this scene made me love Curse Tool Yuji even more. Dude has the moves like Jagger. On the top floor, Nobara senses a curse hiding within a mannequin and pulls her weapon, a hammer and nails. Nobara infuses the nails with her curse energy, hitting them at the mannequin with precision. Though it survives the attack, Nobara then triggers her curse energy to flow through the nails again, causing them to drive deeper into the mannequin, finishing it off. This attack is called Hairpin later on. Then Nobara notices a boy hiding in the room, but he's quickly taken hostage when another curse reveals itself. And though the curse is only a low grade 3 at best, it shows signs of intelligence, effectively putting Nobara in a standoff and forcing her to make a difficult choice. If she gives herself up, she can't guarantee the boy's survival, but she concedes anyway. Luckily enough time was bought and Yuji arrives, busting through the wall like the f***ing Kool-Aid man, slicing off the curse's hand and saving the kid. The curse tries to escape through the window, and this is when Nobara's curse technique is revealed, the straw doll technique. Using the severed arm of the curse, Nobara is able to link the curse to her straw doll with an ability called resonance. This allows her to control or do direct damage to an enemy through the doll. Hitting one nail into the doll, Nobara is able to pierce the heart of the curse, finishing it off. Both of Nobara's fights in this episode were masterfully done, and I gotta say, curse energy looks so sick in the anime. Immediately following the fight, we get to see a bit of Nobara's backstory with her friend Sayori, which is given a bit more detail in the anime, and that's awesome to see. Sayori was an older friend that moved to Nobara's town, and while she was talked about in the chapter that pertains to this episode, she wasn't actually shown in the manga until way later. Nobara says Sayori was as kind as a nun, but she was forced to move to Tokyo after being ostracized by all the people in town, for reasons that are still not very clear to this day, and I'm hoping we get more clarification soon in the manga. manga. As for the anime, since coming to Tokyo, Nobara hopes to see Sayori again soon. Yuji then asks Nobara why she came to Jujutsu High in the first place, and she just said she was tired of living in the middle of nowhere, but she thanks Yuji for coming to her aid.
Suck some dicks!
That pretty much concludes the introduction arc. Next week we start a new arc in the anime. That's all I got for right now, but I got way more JJK content coming at you guys. Alright, thank you very much for watching. It's been really real, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.
I was out of control down that lonely road in the fast lane. Found me all on my own and you got involved like you wanna crash me. Got me back and reset it, for that I'm indebted for even the small things. Don't mind fucking up a check as long as you said I make this shit my calling.